friends, this is Stacey. Welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy to have you here for today's video because we are filming a new vlog in our Blessed Business Owners Diaries series. So stick around and I hope you enjoy. And we're very happy to have you here today. It has been a while since we have vlogged here on this channel. We've been doing a lot of sit-down content, but I've been missing the vlogs. So decided to film a vlog today. That is what we're gonna be doing. If you are new here, if this is your first video you found, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to our channel and our community. I am Stacey and I run this channel with my twin sister Steph. And we are 30 years old. We live in Connecticut with our family, and we are online small business owners. So as the title of this video says, we are online small business owners, and Steph and I actually just started a business together pretty recently, and we're very excited about it. So just to give you a little bit of background on our business story. So Steph and I have actually been online small business owners since 2020. We both started our own separate businesses that year during the pandemic. So I started my own business as a virtual assistant, and Steph started her own freelance business as a book editor. And we had been working separately in our own businesses for years, and then last year in 2024, we just decided to merge our businesses together. And we were always working, in the same room. We lived together. So we were like, why don't we just combine our businesses, become business partners, and work together? So we decided to do that the end of 2024, and we pulled our businesses together and we created what is now our business together called Twin Booked Media, and we are so excited. So we combined all of our services into one business. So I'm a virtual assistant, social media manager, and also a business coach, and Steph is a book editor and copywriter. So we work together and we work with clients who are authors and also female online small business owners. So super fun. We absolutely love what we do. And like I said, we've been working separately in our own businesses for 4 years before we decided to come together. So we both had a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom and knowledge to kind of bring to the table, bring together. So we have been doing this business since the end of 2024, and we're still figuring things out. Even though I'm filming this in May of 2025, it's still a fairly new business. We're still figuring it out. We're still kind of figuring out our clientele, our systems, our branding, everything like that. So yeah, we're basically taking you along in this series on our channel here, which is called Blessed Business Owner Diaries, where we bring you along on the journey of being self-employed online small business owners. So that is what we do here on this channel. We actually do have a few other videos in this series. I'll link the playlist up here if you want to watch our old videos. We do have a couple, but we took a break from filming these. So it's been, I think, a year since our last one, which is absolutely crazy. And I've been wanting to film more business vlogs, and some of you have been requesting them. So that is what we're doing in today's video. And that is a little bit of background about who we are and what we do. And yeah, we absolutely love our business so much. We love the clients we work with. It's such an honor and a privilege to be able to use our talents, our skills, and our passions to help other women who are authors and online business owners. So it's such rewarding work. We absolutely love it. We would love your support if you want to follow our business account. Our social media links are in the description box. We would love it if you would follow us on Instagram and Threads at Twin Twin Media. Those are the platforms we're most active on right now besides YouTube. So everything's in the description box if you want to go check out our website, our social media handles, and go follow us. We would love your support over there. And make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you're not already, because we're going to be filming lots of fun content like this for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed, and everything is in the description box. And if you're a prospective client interested in hearing about our services or working with us, we do have an application form in the description box in our website that you can go fill out. We also do have an email newsletter if you would like to join that for free. The link's in the description box. So all of our links are below. Go check them out. We would love for you to support us and follow our business. So on this channel, we make a combination of business content, lifestyle content, and book content because we're huge readers. And we are going to be shifting this channel to a little bit more of a business focus with lifestyle and books kind of sprinkled in. So we'll be doing a lot more of these Blessed Business Owner Diaries. Like I said, where we just take you along in our day-to-day life as business owners. So we hope you're excited for today's video, which we are doing, and for kind of the new direction of this channel and along our business journey. We're very excited about it. We would love your support. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of our videos. We upload every Friday, typically, a new video. We do take some weeks off, but we do upload pretty consistently on Fridays. So make sure you're subscribed. But yeah, we're taking you along in our lives as we start a business together at 30 years old. It's never too late. If there's anything you want to do in life, let this be your inspiration and encouragement to go after it, pursue it. If you want to go back to school, if you want to change careers, it's never too late. We're 30 years old and we're starting a business, so it's never too late. Remember that. So with that said, you know what we're filming in today's video. This is all about a typical day in our work life, working remotely from home as small business owners. So I'll give you a quick recap of what I filmed so far today. So I showed you as I started my morning, and I have a full morning routine video up that I filmed last summer. I'll link it up here if you want to go watch that. It shows my whole morning routine in depth. Today I just gave you a quick version. So I got up, I slept in a little bit this morning because it's a gloomier day, and I've been getting up really early this week, so I felt like I needed some extra sleep. And because I'm self-employed and I make my own schedule, I can decide when I get up, which is amazing. What are the best perks of the job? So I got up around 9-ish today. I usually get up between like 7, 8, or 9, depending on the day. So I got up at 9, and then I got ready for the day. I showed you a little sneak peek. I did my Heatless curls method with socks. If you haven't tried this, I highly recommend it. I do my Heatless curls every single week when I wash my hair about once a week, and then I'll do the Heatless curls, sleep in them overnight, and then it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but I get these beautiful curls. So I did my Heatless curls, and I shared my outfit with you. So I'm actually wearing our business merch. So we do have a merch shop, if you didn't know, for our book club, which I'll link in the description box. So I actually also make custom merch. So for mine and Steph's business, I wanted to make us some merch that we can wear as kind of like a business uniform, if you will. So I showed you a full outfit clip earlier, but this is our business logo for Twin Media. So I made this hoodie, and then I also have matching jogger sweatpants on that I actually custom made with our business logo. So that's what I'm wearing today, and it's a cozy, just work from home, rainy day today. Sometimes we'll work out of the house, go to a coffee shop, work elsewhere just to get out, but it's a super gloomy, kind of cool, rainy day. So we're just going to be working from home today. So if I have a meeting with a client or anything like that, I will dress up and put makeup on and everything like that, but I don't have any meetings today. I'm just going to be working behind my computer, so that is why I am just dressed super comfy. I just live in like lounge sets and sweats and comfy outfits when I'm working from home. And like I said, when I need to look a little bit nicer, if I'm meeting with a client, I will dress up. But today I don't have any meetings, so just in cozy clothes and no makeup. I pretty much wear no makeup most days just to let my skin breathe, and it's a lot healthier. And like I said, I don't really use heat on my hair. I do the heatless curls, and these last for a couple days, so pretty low maintenance routine. So yeah, that is what I showed you in my morning routine. And then I came down and made my coffee, used the Nespresso. I love it. I'm obsessed with the Nespresso, so I made my iced protein coffee like I showed you. And then I did my morning planning and my gratitude journaling and my devotional, because I am a Christian. My faith is very important to me. So I'm currently using this notebook actually as a planner. This is my Go Getter Girl Company notebook. I am an ambassador for this company. It's a female-owned small business. The owner of the company is one of my good friends, Rachel. And this is a planner and stationery company. So I will leave my affiliate link down below if you want to go check out the site and buy anything. I'll make a small commission of your sale. But I'll leave the link. They haven't done a release in a while, but they still have a lot of really good planners and notebooks like this on the site. So I've been actually using this little notebook from them as my planner just to make a to-do list. I'm a huge planner person, if you didn't know. This channel actually started out as a planner channel. So yeah, I love my planners, but I like to switch them up. So right now I'm actually just using a notebook for my to-do list, but normally I do also use a planner, and I do use Google Calendar and Notion as well. And I do have a whole video I filmed last year on this. If you want to see my planning routine, I'll link that up here. And yeah, so now I'm just about to sit down and start my workday. And yeah, it's going to be a really good, cozy, like I said, just working from home day. I will put my to-do list here on the screen that I wrote down in my notebook so you can see what I have going on today. That is my to-do list. Don't have like a crazy amount to do because today's Thursday, May 22nd, and I do my heaviest work earlier in the week so I can kind of like have a slower end of week. So you could see here in my to-do list, I have some admin work to do. I have to check my emails, check in with comments on social media, and then I need to post on Instagram stories and threads, check my client's inbox, finish a newsletter for a client, filming this video. I would like to start editing this video if possible, and then doing some brand outreach to, since I'm also a content creator, to work with some brands. I want to do some brand outreach. And then, yeah, you can see I also have my gratitude there, and I keep track of my workouts here as well. So yeah, that's a little general sense of what my day is going to look like today. So yeah, I'm going to get started with checking some emails and checking in with clients and things like that. And then we'll go from there. But I hope you enjoy the vlog. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. And yeah, let's have a productive day together. It's a little bit later. It's now 1:26 p.m. so it's the afternoon time, and I'm having a good productive day so far. From when I last spoke to you, I spent the morning doing some work, and I'll put my to-do list back on the screen here so you can see the tasks that I crossed off are the ones that I've completed so far for today. So I pretty much spent the whole morning responding to emails in my inbox, replying to our followers on Instagram and Threads. And then I also did some marketing where I posted some Instagram stories and a Threads post on our business account, Twin Book Media. And then I also checked my client's inbox. I do manage her inbox daily throughout the week, so I always check it a couple times a day. So I did my first check-in, and then I also messaged her about some emails that she got, and did a couple other like admin things, and that's pretty much what I got done so far. And then I stopped for lunch, and I usually eat lunch around like noon time. So stopped and had some lunch, and I had just had leftover Mexican food. I made quesadillas for dinner last night, and we had leftovers, so I had that for lunch with some nachos, which was really good. And then after that, I just did some chores. I like to clean the kitchen and do any like little household chores on my lunch break, which is one of the perks of working from home, is that you can kind of take lunch when you want, at least when you're self-employed, and you can kind of get different chores done around the house during your workday on your breaks. So yeah, I had lunch and did some kitchen cleanup and some chores. We'll usually take our dog for a walk on our lunch break, but it's raining out, so we can't do that today. So yeah, and it's now 1:26, and I'm just hopping back into work for the afternoon. Pretty easy, uneventful, slow work day, honestly. Like I said, I got my heavy like client work and everything done earlier in the week, so my end of the week is a little bit easier. So Thursdays are typically my client slash content days. I structure my days differently for each weekday for the business, and it helps keep me like organized and focused on the right things at the right time. So Thursdays are usually my client slash content days, where I'll do client work if I have any, and then if I don't, I'll just work on content. So I'll work on obviously our YouTube channel. Like today I'm filming, I'll usually do some editing, or I'll work on like creating content for our business, like social media accounts, just different things related to content. If I have a brand collab that I'm doing, I will work on that. Anything like that that's like related to like business content, I'll do towards the end of the week on Thursdays like today. So that's what today is. Like I said, I have a little bit of client work I'm doing today, but it's nothing major since I did most of it earlier in the week. So yeah, I'll be spending the rest of the afternoon working on completing that to-do list I showed you. I still need to wait to hear from a client about a newsletter that I'm working on. I need her to check it first before I continue, so I'm waiting about that. I'm still filming this video. I need to start editing this video if possible. If not, I'll do it tomorrow, but I would like to start it today. I need to do some brand outreach like I mentioned, and then I need to wrap up work with my other client, the one whose inbox I manage. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. Just working in the house on this cozy, gloomy day, just trying to finish up the workday. I'll probably be working usually until like around 5-ish is when I'll end the workday. I like to have kind of a normal 9-to-5 schedule for myself, even though I make my own hours. I just like to work during those regular 9-to-5 hours. That's just what works best for me personally. So yeah, I'm just gonna be working this afternoon on my computer, nothing crazy, and that's it for now. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to work, and then I'll probably check in with you a little bit later as we're closer to the end of the workday. It's a while later now. It is now 5 o'clock or a little after, and the workday is officially done. I'm so happy, and I'm very content with my progress today. I feel like it was a very productive day, and I'm very proud of what I accomplished. I, as you saw, got pretty much my entire to-do list done, which always feels good. It's the best feeling to check off those tasks from your to-do list. So I always recommend making a to-do list if you don't already. It'll make your life so much easier, and it feels so satisfying when you get everything done. So yeah, the only things I didn't get done were to finish editing this video, but I did start it, so I'll finish editing it tomorrow. And then I just have to finish my client's newsletter, but I can't do anything right now because I'm waiting for her to give me some more content and feedback on it. So yeah, I did everything I needed to do for today, so I feel really good. I also threw in a quick walk on the treadmill that I showed you because I was waiting to hear back from a client, so I didn't have anything else to do. So I decided to get a treadmill walk in since I couldn't go outside today and walk because it was raining. So yeah, overall it was a really good day, and I'm very happy with what I got done. This wasn't the most interesting vlog, so I apologize, but it was a realistic day in the life of a 30-year-old online small business owner. So I hope you enjoyed it. I think the rest of the night we're just gonna make some dinner. We'll probably make some Asian food, and then we're watching the WNBA, and there's a couple games on, so we're just gonna have a really chill rest of the night. After work, we always have like a nice simple night routine, which I actually have a video on that. If you want to see it, I'll link it. But yeah, we just like to chill after work. Since we work 9 to 5 hours, we have the whole night off. So we'll just make dinner, clean up, and then we'll watch some TV, watch some YouTube, sometimes get in a walk, do some reading, journaling, just kind of like our cozy hobbies we like to make time for in the evenings when we're done working for the day. So that is what we're going to be doing. So yeah, that is going to wrap up the chatty portion of this video. I'll probably film a couple clips after this, just like of our dinner and what we get up to the rest of the night. But this is going to be it for the chatty bit. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching this Blessed Business Owners Diaries video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, even though it wasn't the most entertaining of videos, it was a realistic and productive work day in my life working from home. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some motivation to be productive yourself, get your tasks done that you need to, and also some encouragement and some inspiration to go after what you want in life, pursue your dreams and goals. It's never too late. Like I said, I'm starting a business at 30 with my twin sister, so it's never too late. So I'm going to leave you with that. It's never too late in life to do anything you want to do. Go after your dreams. Life is short, and you deserve to do what you love. So with that said, thank you so much again for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this. We'll be making lots more business vlogs like this, so make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss our future videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it so we know you like these videos, and leave a comment down below letting us know anything you want, or specifically if you enjoy these business vlogs, and we'll be sure to film more of them. But thank you so much again for your support, and we'll see you soon in our next video. Bye everyone.